The Accumulations is a series of sculptures created by Yayoi Kusama in 1962. The sculptures are made up of soft, stuffed phalluses, and they are often arranged in a chaotic or haphazard manner. The sculptures are meant to evoke feelings of unease and discomfort, and they are a powerful expression of Kusama's own obsession with sexuality and reproduction. The Accumulations were first exhibited in 1962 at the Stable Gallery in New York City. The exhibition was met with mixed reactions, with some critics praising the sculptures, while others found them to be disturbing and even obscene. The Accumulations have since become one of Kusama's most famous works. They have been exhibited in major museums and galleries around the world, and they have been featured in numerous books and films. The Accumulations are a powerful and thought-provoking work of art that continues to be relevant today. They are a reminder of the complex and often disturbing nature of desire, and they offer a unique perspective on the way in which women are often objectified. The Accumulations are also a testament to Kusama's own artistic vision and her willingness to explore difficult and challenging topics. Infinity Mirror Room, Falley's Field was created in 1965 and is a small, mirrored room filled with hundreds of soft, phallic sculptures. The sculptures are covered in red polka dots, which create a shimmering effect when reflected in the mirrors. Infinity Mirror Room, Falley's Field is a small, enclosed space. The walls and floor are covered in mirrors, which create the illusion of an infinite space. The sculptures are arranged in a grid on the floor, and they are all the same size and shape. The room is lit by a single spotlight, which creates a soft, diffused light. The effect is to create a dreamlike, otherworldly atmosphere. The viewer is surrounded by the sculptures, which seem to multiply and extend into infinity. The red polka dots create a sense of movement and energy. The overall effect is both disorienting and mesmerizing. The work can be interpreted in a variety of ways. Some people see it as a celebration of sexuality, while others see it as a commentary on the objectification of women. The work can also be seen as a metaphor for the artist's own mental state. Narcissus Garden was first exhibited at the 33rd Venice Biennale in 1966. The work consists of 1,500 mirrored plastic orbs that are arranged in a grid on the ground. Visitors to the installation are invited to walk among the orbs and see their own reflections multiplied infinitely. The title of the work refers to the myth of Narcissus, a young man who was so vain that he fell in love with his own reflection. Kusama has said that she was inspired to create the work after reading the myth, and that she wanted to explore the themes of narcissism and self-absorption. Narcissus Garden is a powerful and thought-provoking work that challenges us to confront our own vanity and ego. The mirrored orbs create a disorienting and dreamlike effect, and the work can be seen as a metaphor for the way that we often see ourselves through the eyes of others. The work is a powerful reminder of the dangers of narcissism, and it is also a thought-provoking commentary on the commercialization of art. Yayoi Kusama's Walking Piece, a performance of identity and alienation. Walking Piece was performed in New York City in 1966. The work consisted of Kusama walking through the streets of the city, dressed in a traditional Japanese kimono and carrying a large umbrella. She was covered in polka dots, which were a recurring motif in her work. The performance was intended to be a commentary on the experience of being an outsider in a foreign culture. Walking Piece was a provocative and visually striking performance. Kusama's bright kimono and polka dots stood out in the urban landscape, and her slow, deliberate pace made her appear almost otherworldly. The performance helped to establish her as a major figure in the New York art scene. In addition to the themes of alienation and identity, Walking Piece can also be interpreted as a commentary on the nature of performance art. Kusama's performance was not simply a staged event, it was a real-life experience that she shared with the public. In the 1960s, Kusama was a vocal opponent of the Vietnam War. She created a number of anti-war works. Naked Demonstration/Anatomic Explosion, 1968. This performance involved Kusama and a group of naked dancers protesting outside the New York Stock Exchange. Infinity Nets, 1979, is a large-scale painting that is composed of a series of overlapping, undulating nets. The nets are painted in a single color, which creates a sense of uniformity and repetition. The repetition of the nets creates a sense of infinity, which is one of the central themes of Kusama's work. The nets are also a symbol of Kusama's own mental illness. She has been diagnosed with schizophrenia, and she has said that her hallucinations often take the form of nets. The nets in Infinity Nets can be seen as a way for Kusama to cope with her mental illness. Infinity Nets is a powerful and visually arresting work of art. It is a meditation on the nature of infinity, mental illness, and the female body. The work is a reminder of the power of art to express the human condition. The work has also been influential on other artists, and it can be seen as a precursor to the work of artists such as Damien Hirst and Jeff Koons. Kusama Pumpkin is a painting that is composed of a single, giant pumpkin. The pumpkin is painted in bright yellow and covered in polka dots. The painting is both whimsical and grotesque. The pumpkin is a symbol of fertility and abundance, and it has been used in many cultures throughout history. In Japanese culture, the pumpkin is also a symbol of good luck. The polka dots on the pumpkin are a signature element of Kusama's work. The polka dots represent Kusama's obsession with repetition, and they can also be seen as a way to camouflage the pumpkin's form. Pumpkin was first exhibited in 1990 at the Gagosian Gallery in New York City. The painting was an instant success, and it has since been exhibited in major museums around the world. In 2017, Kusama Pumpkin was sold at auction for $5.1 million, making it one of the most expensive works of art by a living female artist. Obliteration Room is an immersive installation that is composed of a small, white room. The walls, floor, and furniture are covered in polka dots, and the room is filled with soft, polka-dotted objects. Visitors are invited to enter the room and to add their own polka dots to the installation. Obliteration Room is a playful and interactive work of art that invites visitors to participate in the creative process. The work is also a meditation on the nature of identity and self-expression. By inviting visitors to add their own polka dots to the installation, Kusama is suggesting that we are all part of a larger whole. We are all connected, and we all have the power to make a difference. Chandelier of Grief is an immersive installation by Japanese artist Yayoi Kusama. It was first exhibited in 2016 at the Victoria Moreau Gallery in London. The work consists of a hexagonal room lined with mirrors. In the center of the room is a large chandelier made of Swarovski crystals. The chandelier is lit by a single spotlight, and its reflections fill the room with a dazzling light. The title of the work, Chandelier of Grief, is a reference to Kusama's own experiences with mental illness. She has said that she has long been plagued by feelings of anxiety and depression, and that her art is a way of expressing these emotions. The work can be seen as a meditation on the nature of grief, and on the ways in which art can help us to process difficult emotions. Chandelier of Grief is a powerful and moving work of art. It is a reminder that even in the midst of grief, there is still beauty to be found. The work is also a testament to the power of art to heal and transform. Infinity Mirrored Room, The Souls of Millions of Light Years Away, is an immersive installation by Yayoi Kusama. The work consists of a room lined with mirrors. In the center of the room is a field of colored LED lights that appear to float in the air. The lights are constantly changing color and pattern, creating a mesmerizing effect. The title of the work, Infinity Mirrored Room, The Souls of Millions of Light Years Away, is a reference to Kusama's lifelong obsession with infinity. She has said that she believes that the universe is infinite, and that we are all connected to each other and to the cosmos. The meaning of Infinity Mirrored Room of the work is up to the individual viewer to decide. However, there is no doubt that it is a significant work of art that has had a major impact on the world of contemporary art. It is a powerful and moving meditation on the nature of infinity, and a testament to the power of art to connect us with something larger than ourselves.